y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. It's Prostate Cancer Awareness Month. How we doing? September the 8th, 2022. I am Willie Williams. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news. Subscribe. Do not be afraid. Every day I got to go ahead on and fix this thing so I can get it correct. Shout out, hit that like button on the way in. You say you're on the set. What it do? The 229 Albany, Georgia's in the building. The 641 by way of the 202 is here for that good noon news. The Bronx, New York is in this bitch. Say what poppin' past. Say look at these 30 minutes of fire. The 504 is in the building for these 30 minutes of fire. Say watch your 12, your 3, your 6, and your 9. Say Willie, the 8 oh, excuse me. The 801 Salt Lake City, Utah, back in the month for 30 minutes of 5. Watch 12, your 3, your 6, and your 9. Say the 305 is in the building. What it do? The hold on. Damn. Hey, Sugar, the 912 Savannah's in the building. Say Tampa, Orlando is in the building. The 765 Indiana back up in this thing. Say Shot Town in the church. The 334 to go Monkey Town is in the building. Say the 202 is checking in for the noon news. Salute Unc in the chat. How y'all doing? Come on in. The 713 H Town is in it. Say waiting to see what the babies is doing today. The 777 Monkeyville is in there, big. What it do? Say, hey, Willie in here for that fight. Say, hey, chat family, how y'all doing? I hope that you is enjoying your day. Blood pressure check. 122 over 83. That's what a player got today. How was yourn? New Jersey's in the building. Say the 732 is in the building. Say pimping back for that 5. The 575. The city of players. Say Tabernacle Passer. That's what's up. Say early what up to all my meats and monkeys. That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all come on in, sit right on down, rest your nerve. Brooklyn Strong is in the house. Listen. Please, players. It's our month. It should be every month, but it's our month. Prostate cancer. Please go get your screenings done. Go all BS aside. Go ahead on and get your screenings done because we want our meat to continue to work. If nothing else motivates you, if nothing else don't motivate you, please, if you want your meat to operate properly, if you want to stand on that big meat energy, you know what I'm saying? Damn it, it got to get up. When it stop getting up, it does something to our psyche, and we be wanting to like leave Earth. Detroit, the 313 is in the building. What it do? Say ready for the best entertainment on YouTube. I appreciate that right there. The 414 is in the bitch. Say Midtown. Milton, a.k.a. Milwaukee, say hit the like button. I appreciate that right there. The midday news, say, what's up, Willie? Say the 513 is making that algorithm do something. I'm trying to tell y'all, I need your help. We got to get the numbers up, Say, not the Wendell Williams Show. Oh, hell no, we ain't doing that right there. We is not doing that right there. Say, Harlem is in the building. Say, Apex, North Carolina in the building. What's happening? Let's say, told my job to talk about colon cancer awareness month and post some stuff. I'm trying to tell you, back on my old job, I was the one who brought up prostate cancer since they wanted us to wear pink shirts and shit for breast cancer. 99% of us were males. I bought up prostate cancer. We're going to talk to corporate about that. I ain't seen the blue shirt yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing something out there. I ain't seen the blue shirt. Maybe they have implemented it now, but I doubt it. I doubt it. And players, that's our fault. That's a us problem. We don't promote our own illnesses. The 727 is up in here. What it do? What it do? Say Polk County gangsters in the news. I saw a little bit. Hold on. Shout out to Roderick for the $10 cash out from yesterday. I appreciate that right there. I must have missed it. Hell yeah, I missed it if I'm saying something about it right now. Shout out to Tim for the $5 cash out from yesterday. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. I need your support. Y'all are doing such a great job around here by just being around here. And I just want to say congratulations that you have made it another day. Today is Thursday, ain't it? Today is Thursday. We almost to the weekend. We can almost smile and really get into our essential products because the weekend is almost here. Do not be afraid to enjoy your life when you got some days off and shit. Shout out to the ones who celebrate every day with essential products. Do you, if you can, just don't lose your job behind the shit. Listen. You need your job to continue to get the funds to support your essential product habit. So the dumbest thing you can do is lose your goddamn job over essential products. This is a problem. Shout out to Jason for the $1 cash out. Say, I would suggest people email you questions on Sunday. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I might. Yeah. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. We're going to do that right there. And I may have some people come up and put their face on the camera if they want to. And, hey, we're going to think it through. Before I decide to do that right there. Shout out to Abdul for being a member for 7 months. Say, put some respect on the like button. Say it's free. Hashtag, we need 500 likes every show. I'm trying to tell y'all, I need the goddamn help. Listen. What a strange. Oh, and we got something. We got an update from yesterday. I'm going to do that after I do this right here. And I got to talk about, the update is about what I showed yesterday. Memphis. Yeah, which they took my video down because of that fly shit. But anyway, moving right along. This is something that you ain't even much heard about. Probably. The police released chilling footage of a mass shooting in a Kroger. I ain't know nothing about this right here. Look.
Come on the air tonight with new surveillance video given to ABC 24, CW 30.
Surveillance.
Collierville police today. It gives a clearer picture of what happened in September of last year when UK Thang entered a Kroger in Collierville armed with 3 guns.
Oh, this was last year.
A Kroger employee killed 1 person and injured more than a dozen others. Now, a warning. Some of this video is disturbing, but it's been carefully edited because we believe it's important to give you a clearer picture of what happened on that day.
It's been carefully edited so they can give us a clearer picture of what happened. You shout out to the Swaggy Deacon for the $1 cash out. Say, missed my 7-month milestone yesterday, Pastor. Oh, my God. I do apologize. Yeah, thank you for being a member around here. Thank you.
Core gives us a closer look.
New video tonight showing a clearer timeline of what happened on that tragic day last September that left 1 woman dead and 14 others injured. It started around 1:30 in the afternoon when the gunman, UK Thang, unloads a rifle and other supplies from the back seat of his car.
Do y'all understand he pulled up at the back door and walked right on in
front of the Kroger on Byhalia. He enters the store through the front door wearing a mask, dressed in all black, and starts shooting. And just seconds later, you can see customers running out of that same door. You then see Thang running through the front of the store with his rifle raised, shooting in all directions. As he approaches the self-checkout counter, he empties his magazine and reloads his gun. He starts walking to the back of the store where many, including elderly customers, are attempting to escape through the store's loading dock. Something happens to his rifle that prevents him from shooting. He then takes a handgun and opens fire. We've chosen to freeze the video at this point due to its graphic nature.
Do y'all understand that the disabled woman or the elderly woman got saved? Right here. Because he didn't go to the left, he went to the right when he came out of the things right there.
The store where many, including elderly customers, are attempting to escape through the store's loading dock.
She moved too slow.
Something happens to his rifle that prevents him from shooting. He then takes a handgun and opens fire. We've chosen to freeze the video at this point due to its graphic nature. Eventually, he re-enters the store, and that's when police say he died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Investigators still haven't discovered a motive, but they say Thang worked at the store and was said to have had a disagreement with another employee earlier in the day and was asked to leave. In Collierville, I'm Jay Shakur.
This is an educational moment right here. Told y'all about your mouths. Oh, snap. When the hell did I mute myself? That is such a problem. Well, let me say this here again, real quick. All right. The elderly woman, she barely made it out alive.
Magazine and reloads his gun. He starts walking to the back of the store where many, including elderly...
She was moving real slow. The only reason that she's still alive is because once he came out, he went to the right. She went to the left.
Customers are attempting to escape through the store's loading dock. Something happens to his
Look at this shit. She could have been shot in the back of her neck, riding so slow.
Him from shooting. He then takes a handgun and opens fire. We've chosen to freeze the video at this point due to its graphic nature.
Yeah, but what I was saying is our mouths gets us in a whole bunch of issues. Maybe the argument that he had with somebody, they looked at it as something petty. But it's not petty to the man who just walked in there shooting up goddamn eggs and all the bread and all the loose chicken and shit. You know what I'm saying? They just in there shooting shit. And that's because of what a person had to went through. This is, like somebody said earlier, he went postal. Yes, he did. He ain't playing. Remember, y'all, watch this. A lot of people talk slick because they do believe that they can beat the person that they talking slick to. Maybe the person who you talking slick to understand that they probably can't beat you. So then they get something that'll whoop your ass. Something that'll help you leave earth with that slick mouth. We got to be careful, say what the groceries do. I'm trying to listen, hell, the price is probably too high. You know what I'm saying? You never know. We don't know what people is going through. We really don't know. Damn it, you better humble yourself to the best of your damn ability. Say, don't shoot me, I only got a few years left. I'm trying to tell you something, man. Damn, listen, I'm sorry. Please. I ain't mean to talk slick to you, but when somebody is coming in, it's too late for your apologies.
Tonight, showing a clear timeline of what happened on that tragic day last September that left one woman dead and 14 others injured.
He injured 14 people. I don't even remember this being a big, like a big story.
Started around 1:30 in the afternoon when the gunman, UK Thang, unloads a rifle and other supplies from the back seat of his car in front of the Kroger on Bahalia.
Ooh, he wasn't playing.
He enters the store through the front door wearing a mask, dressed in all black, and starts shooting.
Got you, motherfucker. Now, why they didn't show us the footage from inside the grocery store? They act like us as humans, we can't take people getting shot. Say they suppressed that story. I'm trying to this happened back in September. A year ago. They suppressed this shit. They suppressed this our lighter hue brother out here acting ass.
You see customers running out of that same door. You then see Thang running through the front of the store with his rifle raised, shooting in all directions. As he approaches the self-checkout counter, he empties his magazine and reloads his gun. He starts walking to the back of the store where many, including elderly customers, are attempting to escape through the store's loading dock.
Yeah. they said it's too graphic, but the news show us more graphic shit than anybody. Every day.
Something happens to his rifle that prevents him from shooting. He then takes a handgun and opens fire. We've chosen to freeze the video at this point due to its graphic nature.
Cute. That's what's up. Watch 3609 and watch who you argue with on goddamn job. And listen. As supervisors and managers, if you have to fire somebody, it's kind of best to fire them, man, when they finish the job, or fire their ass at home. Well, hell, it is. Sometimes it's just not a good time for you to fire somebody. Let somebody else fire them. Moving right along, I ain't even much gonna hold you. Damn it, because if somebody else fire them, when they come back, they'll knock that person off, and you'll still like be working and be living and stuff, and you ain't got to worry about it. But yeah. Moving right along. I ain't know Tupac was still alive. Hold on. I didn't know Pac was out here. Hold up. Damn it, I thought I had it together, but I didn't have it together. Let me grab this. Yeah, let me go down and put it up on the screen real quick. They say Tupac out here shooting people and shit. Whoa. Beating people with bats and shit. I know. Willie Tupac dead. No, he ain't. Tupac Shakur was in Miami and done assaulted somebody with a baseball bat. This is facts. Tupac Shakur has been arrested for beating somebody or assaulting somebody with a baseball bat. Here you go.
A Miami woman was arrested, and she is accused of hitting a man with a baseball bat. Her name may sound very familiar to some. Take a look. This is 34-year-old Tupac Shakur.
Tupac's back, bitch. Hey, sugar. Hey there, hey.
Yes, she has the same name as the late rapper. According to the arrest report that we obtained, that incident happened yesterday at a bench outside Hialeah Hospital. The victim told police that he was just sitting on the bench, and that's when Shakur walked up and began hitting him. He was able to grab the bat from her, but then she runs into the hospital. She was later arrested. The victim suffered several injuries, but he refused medical treatment. A Miami woman was arrested.
I got a problem. They said that he was able to what?
Outside Hialeah Hospital. The victim told police that he was just sitting on the bench, and that's when Shakur walked up and began hitting him. He was able to grab the bat from her, but then she runs into the hospital.
Start hitting you with the bat. You was able to grab the bat. You ain't hit the bat. You ain't hit Pop back? Nah. Shout out to Richie D for being a member for 2 months. Say I have to search your channel to find the stream every day. Say that's okay, because I do what I gotta do to get this new. Listen, I told y'all they doing something to the algorithm the way they not sending the player shit out. I'm just pointing out facts. Say Tupac just had a concert with Nipsey and Biggie. Damn.
Hospital. She was later arrested. The victim suffered several injuries, but he refused medical treatment.
Will the real Tupac stand up out here in the street? Damn, sugar, your mama, because I'm pretty sure your daddy did not name you. So your mammy named you Pop. So I'm going to call you Pop. You know what I'm saying? Just hear what it is. Moving right along, ain't need much go. Oh, yeah. Man, I saw this shit, and I'm like, Tupac, who named their child after a rapper? But then I'm like, a person who likes a rapper. It's just what it is. But speaking of rappers, we got an update. We got an update out here in these streets. Speaking of rapper, Louisiana, please stand up. Louisiana rapper Mystical is indicted by the grand jury.
Local rapper Mystical has been indicted by an Ascension Parish grand jury. Mystical was arrested by Ascension Parish deputies back in July for an alleged sexual assault. We have Fox 44's Anam Siddiqui, who spoke with his lawyers today. Anam, what's next for this case?
Damn,
Well, Bonnie, this
say they looking for you. Go.
indictment means the grand jury believes there's a probable cause. Mystical is now charged with first-degree rape, robbery, false imprisonment, and domestic battery. His lawyers were hoping to have a special pretrial hearing, but that seems unlikely now. Police records show Mystical allegedly attacked the female victim by taking her keys, holding her against her will, throwing alcohol on her to cleanse her.
Sometimes we got to clean the babies off, but go ahead.
Quote, bad spirits, and then sexually assaulted her. Mystical's legal team is ready to argue against these claims in court.
So this is still in its infancy. The grand jury process is it's all one-sided. Like, there's no defense attorney there.
Damn, Michael Tyler. Damn, your sister be upset right now. You know what I'm saying? This is a damn shame. Pimp say Mystical has to understand no means no, man. God damn, dog. We can't defend. We don't defend rapists. Grapists. People who take monkey. We ain't defending that right there. Because just in my mind, monkey is still free. Monkey is still free. I don't. You can pay for it. If you had them $37, Mystical, you could have paid for a real good night. You could have paid for a real good night, and I'm not saying that you did it. This what they say that you're doing. Now, if you had done did it, your bad, pimp, no more albums. You know what I'm saying? But they said that they caught you with that work too.
Well, Bonnie, this indictment means the grand jury believes there's a probable cause. Mystical is now charged with first-degree rape, robbery, false imprisonment, and domestic battery. His lawyers were hoping to have a special pretrial.
That was a domestic love relationship, Willie. It's a possibility. It's a possibility because females is known for lying about this. Let's make that clear. Not all people with monkeys tell the truth. Here we go.
Hearing, but that seems unlikely now. Police records show Mystical allegedly attacked the female victim by taking her keys, holding her against her will, throwing alcohol on her to cleanse her, quote, bad spirits.
Say she had bad spirits. Yeah. Do you know how many of you babies got bad spirits? Was he wrong for throwing liquor for the bad spirits? Was he wrong for that right there? No. He out of Louisiana. We know that people do things different in Louisiana. There is a different type of spiritual thing that goes on with a lot of people that's in Louisiana. We already know that there. And sometimes you might gotta throw that lick on it. You know what I'm saying? It is.
And then
say it sounds like love. You know what I'm saying?
Sexually assaulted her. Mystical's legal team is ready to argue against these claims in court.
Do y'all know that it's easy for somebody to make this accusation because he's already had the charge on him before and done time on him before, so society will automatically believe because he's done it before according to the conviction? According to the conviction, it was done. I ain't saying that he didn't do it. I ain't saying that he did do it. But once you get convicted, then I guess, well, hell, we have people in the penal system who's been convicted and they've been innocent. So, I'm just saying.
So this is still in its infancy.
Say they ain't had nothing to do with Louisiana. That's what's up.
The grand jury process is it's all one-sided. Like, there's no defense attorney there.
Mystical. If you beat this one right here, player, here, because you ain't beat the last one. But if you beat this one right here, pimp, you got to watch the Willie Williams show. You got to watch the Willie Williams show. I don't know how much paper you got, but regular working people, we got cameras in and outside of the homes. Record. A lot of people will say, well, it's illegal to record people, not in your own home. It is illegal in the sense to have cameras in the restrooms in your home. But in your bedroom, that's your bedroom. You can do what you want to do. And if you have cameras inside your home, let me say this to all you players. If you have cameras inside your home, Stop telling stop telling people, period, that you got cameras inside your home. Because people will be themselves if they don't know that they is being recorded. And since they're going to be themselves, and if they decide to lie about something and you got the damn footage, now you can do a countersuit. Trying to help. If you ain't got the dollars, damn it, you got to ask Manny Fresh them or something for a few dollars or something. So you can go on Amazon, spend about $120, get you some cams or something. You know what I'm saying? Because the way that you going, pimp, this is not a good idea. But do you? I really ain't tripping. Live your big goddamn life. Moving right along, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't even much gonna hold you. Y'all players gonna learn out here. Nah, Willie, but she ain't like that. Yep, sure enough ain't. Watch it, watch it. Until she like that. And when she become like that, it's too late because you ain't follow what the Willie Williams show had done told you to keep your ass safe. The same way we talk about watch Toy 360 and your 9 is the same way your ass need to have
Rampage and
cams inside your damn place of dwelling. The place where you live. Your home, your apartment, your scatter site, your condominium, your apartment / condo. You know what I'm saying? Your town home, hell, your car, wherever you hunching at. Wherever you hunching at that you have control over, shit need to be recorded. Now, when you record this shit, don't put shit out because it is against the law to put shit out like that without someone's consent. So, just saying. Moving right along. We got to update. The Memphis shooter from yesterday. We got him. Suspect has been arrested almost 20 hours after. We got him.
Rampage in Memphis, it's finally over.
Yeah, the suspect now behind bars after terrorizing neighborhoods for 20 hours, streaming part of his shooting spree on social media. This morning, 4 people are dead, 3 others hurt in more than half a dozen shootings. Take a look at the map here.
And a half a dozen shootings. Half a dozen.
To where those crime locations were. The spree triggered several lockdowns and a chase. News Nation anchor Natasha Zubez is live in Memphis where the suspect is being held this morning. Good morning, Natasha.
Yeah, good morning, Adrian. A 20-hour rampage is finally at an end, and that 19-year-old alleged shooter is being held in the building behind me. It's so grisly.
What's wrong with these young boys out here and these young men out here in these streets? Shout out to Jessica for the $20 cash app. I appreciate that right there.
One of the killings being shown on social media. Before we run this story, we do want to warn you some of these details are graphic and difficult to watch. This morning,
How is it graphic and difficult for us to watch when y'all gonna stop the shit? But go ahead.
4 people are dead, 3 injured in a shooting spree that lasted 20 hours. The manhunt putting Memphis on lockdown, schools and businesses on alert until police capture the alleged shooter, Ezekiel Kelly. Police say he streamed a shooting at an AutoZone on social media.
You say I watched this live all night until they called him. That's what's up. Shit. Damn it, I wish I could have.
This for real. Oh, my mama, Kato, you think I'm playing? Kato, I'm for sure this so real, my guy.
Right there, for those of you who may not know, right here when he walked inside of the AutoZone
So,
shit,
my guy.
he shot at them people right there. Say 20 hours.
Police say there were at least 5 crime scenes, including one that involved a carjacking and police chase. It all started at 12:56 a.m. Wednesday when a 24-year-old was shot and killed. Police say the gunman shot into a home with 6 people inside. The other 5 were uninjured. At 4:38 p.m., a man was shot dead at a gas station. 2 minutes later at 4:40, a woman shot near a highway. Just before 6 p.m., a shooting at that AutoZone. One man who was setting up a church event ran in the store with his pastor and others to help.
He allowed my pastor's dad to pray with him, and he was very concerned about his family. You know, he kept on asking us if we could get a hold of his family. He kept on, I believe, his wife's name. My first reflex was to call my family, tell them, where are you? You know, go home and stay inside the house.
At 7:23, a man and woman are shot. The woman is killed and Kelly takes her gray SUV. Then at 8:55, a woman is shot dead. A minute later, Kelly carjacks another driver and steals a gray Dodge Challenger. Then at 8:58, police chase Kelly's car and he's arrested a short time later.
Stop. One of the biggest arguments that dog you folk have, they always bring in our lighter hue brothers when they do mass shootings. Well, now we could say, well, they brought him in unmolested.
He was released from jail in March after serving 11 months of a 3-year sentence for aggravated assault.
Stop. Back that up.
Police chased Kelly's car and he's arrested a short time later. He was released from jail in March after serving 11 months of a 3-year sentence for aggravated assault. Kelly originally faced 2 counts of attempted murder in 2020 when he was 17. During the rampage, he posted on social media that he would not go to jail, but
he lied.
Now he's back behind bars.
We should not be terrorized by anyone. Anyone who wants to strike fear in our hearts and take away what we love about Memphis. We must unite around this principle.
That should be sounding good when y'all have like speech writers and stuff like that. But y'all just be talking. Watch it.
Now he's back behind bars.
We should not be terrorized by anyone. Anyone who wants to strike fear in our hearts and take away what we love about Memphis.
We should not be scared and shit. It's basically what he trying to tell you. We should not have fear in our heart. Let me explain something to you. Every day a whole bunch of people wake up, there will be fear in their heart. With some shit popping off and things will continue to pop off out here in these streets, fear will be in your damn heart because we're not trying to leave Earth. So that little speech shit don't really mean nothing, because after this incident, some more things happened in Memphis and people had fear in their heart because of whatever was happening. Here we go. Hang on.
We must unite around this principle.
Yeah.
And stand up to the challenge of violent crime in our city.
The only way you can stand up against violence is with violence. I know you want to talk people down. Cute. That's what's up. Shout out to the ATL, Unanimous Boxing Sport, for being the member for 5 months. Say that's them jabs, shorty. I can believe that. I'm trying to tell y'all. When I tell y'all that the numbers of incidents and events and shootings, killings, fighting, and all that fly shit has increased significantly. Where I hear any goddamn scream. This shit bad out here, y'all. I can't even do all the damn stories. It's too many now.
People are dead. Again, 3 are hurt, and so far police have not said anything about a motive. It has been a long week for Memphis. You may remember that the body of Eliza Fletcher was found on Monday. She was allegedly abducted while jogging. We'll keep you posted on this story and keep bringing you updates. For now, Adrian, back to you.
I still ain't did that damn story. I'm gonna have to look a little bit more into it and probably talk about that right there tomorrow before it get old. You know what I'm saying? But hey. I don't know. I've been trying to think about it. Well, maybe he broke up with somebody or something. Maybe somebody won't give him no monkey or something. I have no idea. He looks fairly handsome, right? Ladies, y'all would have hunched him, right? So I can really think that maybe it was that thing that they told us to put in and stay alive and shit. I have no idea, but he snapped by something. Some went left in his life to where it is over. Maybe he was trying to get a job. Hell, he's 19. Maybe things weren't working out for him. Maybe he wasn't getting the paper that he hoped to get or something like that. I have no idea, but something is a problem. And player, if you is watching the player, if you're watching the Willie Williams show, email me if you want to do like the interview. Damn it, I might have to fly out to Memphis. If you'll give me an exclusive out here in the out there street trying to taste something. You're not alone. Well, no, I don't think I'm supposed to say about that. But damn it, reach out to a player. Say, I think his brother was killed. Oh, really? See, there's something going on, and we will have to update when we get updated. Moving right along, ain't he much gonna hold you? Ain't he much gonna hold you? That what time it is. Y'all finna go on to get into the main event. We gotta go on to get into the main event. Shout out to Donovan for the $15 cash out. Say, good show, bro. I appreciate that, right? I try to do a good job every time I come to work, y'all. I really do. I put my all into it, and that's how we be trying to talk when we want people to feel good for us and sometimes feel bad for us. But yeah, weight. Weight is something that we talk about around here, and I do understand a lot of people is fine with their weight, and hell, if it's helping you live your best life, then you continue to live your best life. If you are satisfied with the way you look, the way you feel, your weight, your status out here in life, continue to do you. The 203 is in the building. What it do? You say, Willie, it's not the jab. Say, it's people went so crazy from having to stay home because people nowadays don't know how to be with themselves. That's a good point right there. That's a good point. People was committing suicide and shit like that right there. People was breaking up out of relationships because of being with each other too goddamn long was a problem. It was a real big problem. Shout out to Tiffany for the $5 cash out. Say the #1 show on YouTube. Thank you. We finna talk about weight, y'all. A kindergarten teacher weighing almost 700 pounds. Now remember, my peoples, my personal physician called me obese. When I was, see I say was passing, when I was, 6'5", 289 pounds. I was thick with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we say, thick with it. No, I was fat with it, but I thought it was thick. So I had to lose the goddamn weight. Mind you, 6'5", 289. This person I'm finna show you is, I don't even know if they say it's height though. Damn it, almost 700 pounds. Let's go on and get into it. So they did a show on him losing weight. I got that video too. There's a lot going on, man. I promise.
My name is George Covington. I'm 45 and I live in Ellenwood, Georgia.
45. Big boy right there.
Because of my size, I feel like people judge me before they even get a chance to even know me.
And I'm in agreement. We will judge you before we get to know you. You're absolutely correct. Say women are thick. That's different. That's different for what he just did right there. He sat down in front of the sink. I've never seen that and never heard somebody having to do that because of their weight. Like, I've never seen that. But here we go.
For somebody to just look at you and think that you're lazy or think that you're beneath them because you can't fit in a certain seat, it's not a good feeling at all.
Damn.
For me,
people think that, oh, Willie, you fat shaming and shit like that right there. Am I really? Weight is a problem. Whether it offends you or not, weight is a problem. It's some things that you can and cannot do.
Every day is a mental battle. I never imagined that this could possibly be my life.
A lot going on.
If today is Friday, what day will tomorrow be, Kasani?
Saturday.
Good job, sweetheart. Tomorrow will be Saturday. I teach kindergarten, and I weigh as much as 14 of my students combined.
He say he weigh as much as 14 of his students combined. Wow.
Who's your favorite football team?
The Falcons.
Who said the Giants? Somebody want to fail my class.
Say we know weight is a problem. Say people really don't care though, cause they still be hunching. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. And he's a teacher, so shout him out for not really just sitting around. Shout him out for having a skill and using his skill to make his paper.
Mr. Cutter is a great teacher. Mr. Currington is the best.
Everybody quietly get back in your square. Sit crisscross applesauce. A lot of parents, they go to the front office and they complain about their kids being in my class. You know, is he gonna be able to do this? I had one parent, she said, what if he falls on the kids?
Is that taking the jab at him because a parent thought, well, hell, what if he fall on one of the kids though? Is that like a good question or a good concern? Is it something that you would question? I don't think that it's a bad question though. Say, what's up, nephew? Say, I was at the doctor's office. Auntie had to leave. I told him, say, I had to look at the Willie Williams show. Let me go. I'm trying to tell you something. We popping around here. It's a great question.
All right, so we're going to play a quick game of face-off. What I'm going to do is, the first person to tell me whether it's a noun or a verb, they state it on the carpet. Paper.
A verb.
You got a noun.
Yes.
All right. Well, my whole life, I've always been big. I can remember being put on diets as young as preschool.
He was put on diets as young as, as preschool.
Even in elementary and middle school, nobody called me George. Everybody described me as, hey, that big guy.
That big guy. It starts at home. No matter if you was overweight as a child, that's from home. There's no other excuse. This from home. Trying to help.
So I was always defined by my size. I had a girlfriend in high school, and she told me when we broke up, nobody ever gonna want you. And, you know, you'll never have another girlfriend.
Now she said that to hurt him. But then you got to ask yourself, if she felt like that, then why did she even become his girlfriend? And I'm pretty sure it's what he could do for her then. Say, I blame his mom. Say she told the truth. But really, did she tell the truth? If she was one who accepted him at that weight, for whatever reason she accepted him at the weight, someone else will accept him at his weight also. It's like we just said, people really don't care because they're still able to hunch.
It kind of made me feel like I wasn't good enough, like, because of my size, like I wasn't worthy. After that, I stayed to myself or appeared to be happy and jolly when deep down inside, I was miserable. Food was definitely a defense mechanism. Once I became a teacher, I didn't exercise that much, and that's when the mobility really became an issue.
Hi guys. Hey, Mr. Covington.
Hey,
how are you?
You ready?
Y'all ready for lunch?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, girls, line up at the door, chairs on the table. When I come in my classroom in the morning, I normally stay at my desk all day because I can only walk about 10 feet or so before I have to take a breather.
10 feet. It's hard to move around almost 700. Hell, it should be hard to move around 300. According to your height. It should be hard. It's a lot of weight. Listen. People don't even look at it for what it really is. And all we really have to do is go and buy 5 pounds worth of hamburger. The majority of us has bought 5 pounds of hamburger. And if we really want to not go back to the store, like the family pack, the 7387, no, the 7327 pack. You know what I'm saying? That 10 pounder. Y'all, that's 10 pounds. See, a lot of us don't know what 5 pounds look like. We don't know what 10 pounds look like. Just look at your package of meat. Your package of meat and the weight that's on the meat. That'll let your ass know, ooh, if this is 5 pounds and I'm, let's say 600 pounds, damn.
All right, boys, chairs on the table, let's go.
So my coworkers may take my kids to lunch. They may take my kids to the buses.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna bag it up. Let me bag it up. This is a problem, and they start this shit in kindergarten. Shout out, I make 59 look good. Shirley for the $5 cash app. Say, hey, Willie, hey, chat. Say, I'm not there, but support. I appreciate you. Y'all listening.
All day because I can only walk about 10 feet or so before I have to take a breather.
All right, boys, chairs on the table, let's go.
This is the problem. This right here. He let the girls go first. That's the problem. And he teaching the boys early to put women in front of them. I know. Willie, no, he's not. He's not. No. Psychologically, yes, it is. Because they do this every day. All right, girls, line up. Let's go.
All right, girls, on the door, chairs on the table.
When I come in
do the girls first and the boys second. Now, unless he switch it up every day, then I take that back. But if this is an everyday thing, this is a problem. Yeah, he is creating simps.
Classroom in the morning, I normally stay at my desk all day because I can only walk about 10 feet or so before I have to take a breather.
All right, boys, chairs on the table, let's go.
So my coworkers may take my kids to lunch. They may take my kids to the buses.
Y'all be good.
You know how hard when you need somebody, one of your coworkers, to take your children, like to PE, like to lunch. You can't take your kids to lunch. Oh my God, that's a problem.
Okay, let's go.
It really is.
I would love to be able to sit on the floor and teach with my kids or take them on field trips. That does make me feel bad because they feel like they're missing out on something.
Yeah, he can't even take them on field trips. And they say that he's a good teacher. He is a great teacher. But he can't do the physical activities and things that he would like to do. And it's all because of himself now. Let's not get that twisted. This is a him problem. Shout out to Richie D for the $1 cash app. Say, if moving weight was a person, got to be more careful.
Still gonna need you to be quiet. Put your finger up.
Most people my size, they don't even have a career.
He right by
So
that.
I'm very blessed for what I do have, but there's so much that I don't have. I don't have a wife. I'm not able to go on proper dates.
He don't have a wife, not able to go on proper dates. See, one thing is typically about men. Men, we know that weight is an issue with us, especially when it comes to dating. Especially when it comes to us dealing with the opposite sex. We understand that. We can tell each other, get your fat ass up and exercise. Get your fat ass up, take your ass to the gym, do something. If you especially want to have relations with females. We can't say that to women. We're fat shaming. You shouldn't tell a woman that she's fat. You shouldn't tell a woman that she's obese. You shouldn't tell a woman that she's damn near in her casket.
George.
Hey, girl.
I got lunch.
Thank you
I
so
got a
much.
sub sandwich.
I would describe myself as a hopeless romantic.
What all you put on my sandwich?
Surprise. See if I know you.
Let me say something. If a lot of y'all want to change your eating, Subway vegetable subs and Publix vegetable subs. I know, y'all got a problem with eating vegetables. Cute, listen, try the shit. Spend your $5. Try it. Get your little 6-inch, you'll be all right. When I tell you a vegetable sub, it actually tastes like it's meat on there.
Sincere and I, we were in a relationship We dated for about a year.
They was in a relationship, and they work together now.
And then she broke things off.
I had some chips too.
Why do y'all think that she broke up with him? Why do y'all think that she said, you know what? This ain't gonna work. Why do y'all think? Say a good vegetable sub be busting. Y'all, I'm trying to tell you, a lot of y'all have never even tried it. Man, spend them $5. Hell, but watch this. If you spend your $5 and you don't like it, give it to your children. Children like takeout food anyway, so they will eat it. Say she trying to kill a moth. Say she was sick of watching this funky foe. Hell no. Say she wasn't attracted to him no more. Say he wasn't getting better. I think that is the real reason that she gave. Say I love veggies.
My favorite. Now we're friends, but I'm still in love with her.
Oh, just 2 cups.
That's right, girl. Just the 2 of us.
George is so sweet, and I still do care for him, but I think he needs to do what he needs to do to lose the weight so he can go out more. Right now, it just isn't the time. But no one knows what the future brings. So we'll see.
Thank you so much.
Remind you, the first chick told him he'll never get another woman. You see what I'm saying? There's somebody for everybody. Do not get the shit twisted. But if you want better options, you got to make your life better for people to want to be in your damn life. It's really, really simple. Shout out to Richard D for the $1 cash out. Say he be serious when he say he will eat women. Oh, that's what's up.
You're welcome. You know, we're a team. You know, that's what we do. We're family.
You do know me because this is exactly what I like on my sandwich. I first started thinking about losing weight when someone took that picture of Sincere and I saw it.
And sometimes you have to look at your pictures. Sometimes you have to watch your videos back.
The picture. And I was like, wow, clearly seeing that picture that I'm not mobile, that I'm miserable. You must be knew I was hungry.
I know I'm starving like mom, I didn't eat breakfast.
I apologized to her for putting her in a position to be with somebody like that. Because she didn't deserve it.
She didn't deserve it, but hold on, player. She picked you. You didn't put her in a position. Man, let me back this shit up.
Put her in a position.
Wait, hold on.
About losing weight when someone took that picture of Sincere and I saw the picture and I was like, wow, clearly seeing that picture that I'm not mobile, that I'm miserable. You must be knew I was hungry.
I know I'm starving like mom, I didn't eat breakfast.
I apologized to her for putting her in a position to be with somebody like that.
That apology shouldn't have happened. She got with you when you was big. It wasn't like you was small, then you got big. You was already big. She chose you. Remember that.
Because she didn't deserve it. I know that
she deserved what she accepted, and that was you.
I'm dangerously overweight at this point in my life. I have shortness of breath, I have sleep apnea, I sleep with a CPAP machine.
Do y'all understand? He said he's dangerously obese. That's dangerous. That ain't cute. That ain't girl. Shit. Be the best you that you can. You got to love you for you. Shit. No, it's dangerously obese.
I know that I'm dangerously overweight at this point in my life. I have shortness of breath, I have sleep apnea, I sleep with a CPAP machine. My body retains water. My legs just swell up.
You need them water pills, pimp, but go ahead.
So it's hard for me to get around.
Yeah.
I get tired when I'm walking from one room to another, so I have chairs placed throughout the building where I can stop and rest.
Wow. He have chairs placed throughout the building. Do y'all understand? I know. A lot of y'all overweight people saying, well, at least I'm not that big. But you're still overweight. You're still overweight. What? Because you're more mobile than he may be? So you won't lose weight because you're not that big. Maybe you 320. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you 445 or some shit. But as long as you're not that big, you comfortable at the weight that you is. That's what's up. Water pills won't work at this point. Willie, listen, I think that they're going to have to take some fluid out of him or something. If he's retaining water, they say that the water pills work. That's what they say, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Every day I'm living, but I'm not living.
Man.
I'm ready to do something. Ready to change my life.
Boy, that's a lot. You got a lot going on. And his friend should only bring him vegetable subs.
Ready to watch these Falcons win? Yep. What up, boy?
Tummy tuck immediately. But see, tummy tuck and bypass gastric surgery and all that shit right there, it's not gonna work for him because he's still eating like that. Say, or go fund him ASAP. Yeah, listen, you would be, say I take water pills and I lost 40 pounds of water. Listen to what I'm saying. I know somebody who lost 80 pounds of water. That water retention shit is for real out here in these streets. And because him being so big, he will probably lose like 150 pounds in like a week. Just of water weight.
Hey!
What's up, girl?
Oh, yeah. The surgeries and shit will not... They say the majority of people who go through the surgeries, they go back to gaining weight. Because it's not just, okay, I'm changing my physical. If you don't change your mental and your eating habits, you in trouble. So he needs to start changing his eating habits before he even go to a doctor. So then when he get to the doctor, be like, all right, cool. It'll work out better in the long run is all I'm saying.
My friends over to come watch the game. That's how I reward myself after a hard week of work.
Water, not weight. Listen. Water make your ass heavy. Water puts weight on you. Water has volume. So water is weight. I think. Am I right? I have no idea. Somebody correct me. Water has a weight. Volume. We calculate liquids in volume, if I'm not mistaken, but volume has weight.
Yo, you made me no drink. I ain't made you
I
no
gotta make
drink.
my own drink.
Yeah, you can make your own drink, babe.
Make your own drink, babe. He still like her. He say he still love her, though. And there ain't nothing wrong with it, but player, you gotta get yourself together, pimp. But he knows that. This ain't nothing new.
Willie, bring the food, man.
Willie.
Oh, Willie, the man with the plan.
Tell you, man. I have a total of 7 siblings on my mom's side.
Y'all understand, everybody here is overweight. Brothers is overweight. So I think that's a sister. Overweight.
Brother Willie and I, we're very close. We have a very tight bond. We got the spread ready. Give me a bunch of wings, some ranch on that thing. I just piled it on. I know I shouldn't, be eating the food that I eat, but for me, football and food go hand in hand.
Want one of these?
Sure, why not?
George is my big brother. I would do anything for him. I would lay down my life for him in a blink of an eye. But as a family, everyone has always enabled him. Like whether it's be from fixing his food to helping clean his house. When it comes to his health, we're terrified. Sometimes when he calls and it's a wee hour of the morning or night, I'm afraid. Because anything can happen at this stage with the size he is. So
I think when we say that we love people and we would do anything for people and we help them continue to go down that road, that ain't no love. That ain't I would do anything for that person. That's just in my mind. Yeah. Enabling him. Mm-hmm. Say Willie's also a chemist. I've been to school, y'all. I've been to school out here. You are helping to kill him. Now listen. If you is okay with the way that you living, then pop off. Eat your ass off. But don't be crying to me about, oh my God, like I can't get a chick, I can't do this, I can't do that, and I ain't cleaning your damn house. I ain't doing that shit. So don't be complaining to me. If you want to be big, if you want to be on that dope bag, you can be on that goddamn dope bag. You just can't be around me on that dope bag. That ain't gonna happen. On that dope bag, you can be around me and be super obese. Yeah, you can. And they done shot a player off. What the hell? They cut a player off. What is going on? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. Whoa. I don't know. I'm still streaming. It looked like I'm still streaming. I think I'm still here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, wow.